I okay, my mic was muted for like the last 2 minutes, but this is right where we left off in episode 1. Eat it. Uh, leftover fried rice. You left it alone. Oh no, it's just fried rice. I imagined the leftover. Yeah, it's probably fine. I'll eat it. Will I be okay after this? It has no taste at all. Strange. Okay, still alive. Nothing wrong with the food. It's not expired or whatever. Because it isn't used very often, the kitchen is organized. If there were ingredients in the refrigerator, you might be able to make lunch. Can we go out and explore the rainy evening? You're tired from the long trip, you shouldn't be walking around outside. Right, so at the end of last episode, a message popped up saying the name of your character has reverted back to being Yu Narukami because you changed the language saying, but I swear to God, the only time I touched that was before I even clicked new game. I did that on the first boot. But my save, let's save right now. The save still says Mojo Spy, so I think it could be a bug, but whatever, I'm down if it's the canon name Yu Narukami, either way. Right, you don't want to talk to me at all, so I guess we just go to bed. Do we? Is there anything else? Can't leave. I ate the fried rice. Nothing catches your eye. I looked at the kitchen. Alright, I guess we go to bed. This is the room you're borrowing from Dojima. Wow, this is actually quite a big space. Got my futon? Futon? Not yet, not yet. Ah, the TV. You're tired from the long trip. You should rest. This guy's got a proper sleeping schedule, it seems. You're tired from the long... Okay, yep. The work... Is this the work table? Okay. The study desk. What do we do here? Study? Alright, let's go to bed. There's nothing for us to do. The game wants us to go to sleep, so let's do it. You'll be living in this town for 1 year, starting today. 1 year only. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow. Ah, school. You should hurry to bed. Bro, I'm going to university now. I can't relate to those characters anymore. Like last year, I could. Last year I was playing Persona 5 Royal and I was actually Joker, believe it or not. Yep, I was the protagonist of Persona 5 Royal is actually very similar to me, actually. People actually, yeah, they say we look alike even. Whoa. This is my dream. The wind is howling. Standing on some red Minecraft blocks. What was that? What the fuck was that? This is... The area is covered in a thick fog. Right, I'm gonna try and stop swearing now. Kids might be watching. All you can do right now is proceed forward. Okay. I do have 40 hours in this game, but I don't want to, outright talk about spoilers or outright talk about what's gonna happen. Let's just continue forward. The first dream sequence. The endless fog. Oh, nice. Right, I forgot. I keep thinking this game is some freaking janky, outdated 90s, but yeah, you can rotate the camera. This game's fine. Came out in... Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. Let's meet them head on. If it's truth you desire, come and find me. You hear the voice from up ahead. Oh. You sense someone ahead. Will you continue? Yes. Swearing is also a bad habit I should try and curb out. regardless of whether there are kids watching. Oh! So, you are the one pursuing me. Try all you like. We're in combat. We have a sick katana already. Skill. Zio, Cleave, Rakukaja. So we have a persona already, right? Can we use Zio on the mystery figure? Six damage? It seems that you can see a little despite the fog. Sorry if the audio's a bit too loud. I'm turning it down. I don't know if it even affects the gameplay recordings volume, but at least it won't echo into the mic. Alright, let's just attack. Do some physical damage. 6 damage again. Okay. I see. Indeed. That is very interesting information. Okay, dude. Cleave. 9 damage. That will show him. 9 damage. But you will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. Bewildering fog? The surroundings are covered in fog. I can't see him anymore. Guard. I'll do that. Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. Right, because everyone's got their own perspective on the world. How they view the world is the truth, and I guess everyone's truth conflicts with everyone else's truth. Zio. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I can't even see him. Will we meet again? At a place other than here? I look forward to it. You are losing consciousness. Thank God it was just a dream. The next day. 2011 this game takes place in. Okay. You can hear someone's voice.
Breakfast ready.
It's almost time to get up. You feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? He can't remember a thing. You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now.
Good morning.
Wow. Toast and sausages and eggs. Did Nanako cook all this?
Okay.
When I was that age, I could never do any of this.
Let's eat.
Did you do the cooking?
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning.
She's one of my favorite characters in this game.
Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner.
Wow.
You're starting school today, right?
Yep.
My school's on the way, so let's go together.
This is crazy. An 8-year-old is basically my caretaker in this new house. 8-year-old, I think? I don't know what age she is. You decided to head to school with Nanako. School zone. Samegawa floodplain.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way.
Aww. She walked me all the way over here. Goodbye, Nanako. School zone. Intersection in front of the school. Uh-oh. That looked painful. You should leave him be. So when I played this game, and as I said, I got about 40 hours into it, I was on the Vita, and the game looks really good for a Vita game, but looking at it now on the TV, I just love how it looks on the big screen, man. Especially the character portraits, but just, yeah, even the 3D models, the 3D environment, it looks great. You've arrived at the main gates of Yasogami High School. Yasogami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here? Last time I played, I'll tell you guys later. I wonder who the main cast will be.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Muraoka, isn't it?
Muraoka.
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Right, so this is the guy who had the bicycle crash. Yosuke Hanamura.
What's with him? Who knows?
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
Seems a likable individual.
First things first, just because it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
Okay.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
Wow.
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Okay, what is my name? What is my name? Is it Yu Narukami or is it Mojo Spy? You calling me a loser? No, we're not gonna say that. Nice to meet you all.
What's that look you're giving that girl back there by the
Oh
window?
my god.
You thought I wouldn't notice? Now listen up! This town is miles away from your big city
Are you
of
kidding me?
perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
I picked the most clean option. Okay, maybe I just should have shut up. Maybe I just should have picked the nothing option. Perverts and assholes,
You
okay.
better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
Right.
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
I'm not gonna like. So this game takes place in 2011. I was 7 years old, still living in China. My memory is not that good of what each era of my life was. I can't. I remember where I was. I remember what I was doing, but I can't really remember the technology. You know, I can't remember. Was the iPhone out then? Was the iPad out then? Were we on iPhone 2s or 3s? But here it seems everyone's using flip phones or something. But yeah, it's a fascinating look into this era of life that I really enjoy. Mr. Moroka goes on and on.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Whoa. I think she's coming on to me.
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
Yes, sir. Let me just do my stylish walk. One hand on the hips, right over.
He's the worst, huh?
No, I like him. We should treat our teacher with the utmost respect because he is the guardian of our education journey.
Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
No, she's wrong. It is in this class where we will meet the greatest people we will ever meet. You can hear people around you talking about you.
Sucks to be the transfer student. Ending up in King Moron's class on the
King
first morning
Moron.
here.
He won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
The interesting thing about, well, I think this is true for Japanese schools, is that you stay with your class throughout the different subjects. So it's the teachers that move between classes. So first period could be English, everyone stays here, the English teacher comes over. And next period is math, the English teacher leaves, everyone stays in the class, and the math teacher comes over. So you're together for every subject. I really like that. It was like that when I went to school in China. I had grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, just like that. And when I moved over here, it kind of sucked adjusting to it because you're going to different classes for math, English. You rarely stay with the same people if you're lucky. I understand why. It's because it's a thing called streaming. So they'll have 3 English classes, the best one, for the best students, and then the second one and the third one. So the third one might be people that aren't that good at the subject of English. They don't enjoy writing essays, shit like that. Sorry, stuff like that. But the good thing, I guess, they get to stay with their friends. If their friends also hate that, then they all get to see each other for the majority of their school life, because they'll be in the third class for English, the third class for math. However, if you're really good in English, and not that good in math, even worse in science, you're in those different classes, those different tiers for your subjects. But ultimately, no matter the performance, you're always getting split up from people, right? You'll have a friend you only sing English, you have a friend you only sing math. You're just drifting from place to place. It's very rare to be with someone in all of your classes. In China and Japan, I'm gonna assume those two places are similar in terms of education. There was no streaming, so which meant if you were a bad student, it kind of sucked for you. There was no easy class to get put in. You were competing with everyone else in your class, right? You had to go to school and sit next to the guy who got 99 out of 100 while you're at 62. In China, I was not a good student. I think I was 70s and 60s out of every exam. But there was almost a sense of camaraderie to it. Everyone in the class got really close. And people in different classes, they were also really close. And it was also almost like, when you would meet each other during assembly or during a sports day, it was like every class was their own battalion. Kind of. There was a really close sense of bonding and camaraderie. I think it may have helped the bad students like me learn better. You could rely on the people around you. But the flip side was that sometimes the teacher would say, Mike, you're not getting this. You gotta stay in for morning tea. And hey, the person sitting beside you, yeah, you gotta stay. You can't leave until you make him understand it. So he had to help you. So there was stuff like that. But yeah, I really miss my times in China. This game takes place in Japan, of course, but it gives me kind of a glimpse into that.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Your life at this new school has begun. Man, talking about schools and stuff, next year I'm going to university. I have no idea what that's going to be like. But anyways, will you be able to fit in here? God, I don't even know if I picked the right subjects. After school. Okay.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Alright, I got my textbooks already. That's good.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Uh-oh.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Looks like we are not getting out just yet.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Sirens.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Freaking fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right?
Oh. Okay, hold up. Right, this is the girl that cheated with him, not the girl that got cheated on. Paparazzi's looking for. She's in this town, I think.
I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Right.
Actually, I heard that.
All right,
Are
continue
you
to gossip.
serious?
Wait, what? The game's not gonna tell us what he said?
Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take? There's no telling. I should have left before the announcement came on.
The girl in the green jacket is Chie. Chie, I think her last name is Satonaka. Now, I think she had a change in voice actresses between Persona 4 and what we're playing right now, Persona 4 Golden. Some people actually don't like that change because she seems like she's trying too hard. But if we
Should have left before the announcement came on. Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
But to me, she sounds, well, maybe those two lines don't reflect it, but she sounds to me more energetic now, more passionate. No, not passionate. Yeah, she's more energetic now. I kind of like that.
By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
But then again, I haven't played the first game, you know. I think if you play the first game, if you play Persona 4 first, and, you know, spend 80 hours listening to the original VA, and then change to Persona 4 Golden, and one character is completely different sounding while the others are all the same, that could be a bit jarring, and I could see why you wouldn't like that. But to call it corny and cringe, stuff like that, come on, she's just energetic, she's excited, she's... whatever.
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Ooh, to sing on rainy nights.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Wow.
Attention, all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone.
Police officers around the school.
Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds.
Sorry, the audio just messed up a bit just now. I was trying to turn it down.
Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home.
Oh, those pigs.
I repeat.
Incident?
What, something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
Well, this is exactly what the long-nosed man Igor said. The mystery has come directly to us. It has come to the school. Whoa, was that girl talking to me?
Hey, are you going home by yourself?
Yes.
Why don't you come with us?
Oh.
Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
That's crazy. Before I played this game yesterday, I was trying to remember the names of those characters. But now, as soon as I actually get my hands on the controller, I remember. Yeah, Chie Satonaka, Yukiko Amagi, Yosuke Hanamura. Okay, yeah, that's the three I remember. Rise Kujikawa, I think. Of course I remember her. You know I sit next to you, right? Of course! Come on.
Nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Very polite
Come
girl.
on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Hey.
Miss Satonaka.
Miss Satonaka.
This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see.
Well, okay, what's the angle in that?
And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck.
Oh, Yosuke.
See ya. Thanks.
I think you broke a DVD or something.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah!
Oh, God. Oh, God. This is not corny. This is energetic.
I think mine's cracked too.
Oh God.
Critical hit to the nads.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
Oh God. He's a pervert.
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
Heartless. Looks like it's just us dudes, huh? You should leave him be. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm hanging with the girls.
You're Yuki, right?
Oh my God.
You want to go hang out somewhere?
Oh my God. He has beautiful eyes. Black eyes. Hypnotic.
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Oh shit. He's not even from the school.
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
It's clear this person is someone who doesn't even know or doesn't even care about social conventions. You know, wait for the girl to be alone. You know, never ask a girl out if she's with her friends. So either he's very, very charismatic and confident, or he just doesn't have a clue. Wonder which.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
Oh.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
Oh my God, the Amagi challenge.
So are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine.
Oh. Oh.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh. Can't even remember him.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
Alright. I respect the persistence.
I'd rather not.
Oh.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
What the hell?
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
Jesus Christ. Whole group of gawkers. So Yukiko seems to be pretty popular / infamous.
Oh.
You know, stuff like the
So you came
Amagi
here
challenge.
because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
So like the Amagi challenge, it sounds like you or I would scoff at, but that's exactly what those high school kids. Oh, those high school kids. That's exactly what they would do. I just came out of high school like this year, but anyways.
There really is nothing here, huh?
No way. So this is the image I've seen in some of those Persona 4 versus Golden comparisons. Apparently originally this whole crop field was covered in fog, or it looked way better or something. Now that it's out in the open, it doesn't look as good, but I don't mind it. It's alright. But what they were angling at Chia and Yuki, I guess they saw I would have had a tragic backstory or something. But nope, my parents are out at work. They don't have time to take care of me. That's why I'm here. Everything's cool at home, I think.
That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside.
The struggle of living in a small town, I guess.
Though there is something from Mount Yasagami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure.
Right.
It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Okay, bro, what is this? We just met. What? Look. Right, okay, yeah, you can't romance people in this game. I'm just gonna romance one person. I think you can romance multiple, but... Come on, Yukiko, she's a friend. Or she will be a friend. I don't know what to say here. You think Yukiko's cute, huh? I think so, yeah. It's hard to say. Oh, I can't say that. I'll remain silent. I'll remain staunch and stoic. Stoic.
Whoa! Are you blushing?
No, I'm not.
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
That's not so weird.
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
Oh, shit. Oh my god, is that Tomb?
Left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wait, what? So that high schooler left school early?
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
Oh.
I wanted to see it too.
Oh. You freak.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago. Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Okay. A dead body has showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Dojima.
Hey, what are you doing here?
We're just passing by. Or should I ask him? Should I be nosy and snoop into this? We were curious. Just passing by.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
Huh. That's not just some guy.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Yes, sir. Well. Right.
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Messy hair, this guy.
Go wash your face. We're gonna go around and gather information.
Okay. So the more seasoned detective and the young rookie officer.
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko. Why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
Yeah, the prospect of a dead body has completely put me off from the idea of shopping.
Alright then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
Wow. Let's do our best. Are they talking about academically? Or is that some Carpe Diem stuff? I like them. I like every character in this game. You decide to head away from the crime scene. Alright, we're not gonna solve it today. I'm living in the 21st century. We can actually go to a lot of places. Let's go back to Samegawa floodplain. Are we allowed to be here? There's an officer here. You must be a student of Yasogami High. You should head straight home for today. Oh. I think we can basically do whatever we want, so I'm gonna roam around. I keep hearing the police sirens today. I'm not used to all that noise, it's really unsettling. Right, most of these are just NPCs, unimportant to the story, I think. What is this? A little shrine? Not a shrine, little... whatever. Leave the floodplain. Not yet. There's a place we've yet to go. There is a lot of stuff to do in this game that I haven't really scratched the surface of. I think you can fish. I think. I have no idea. I think this is where you would go to fish. But there's a lot of side activities like that. Because this is a half dungeon crawler, half, you know, school life sim. Isn't this river something? Isn't this river something? It's called the Samegawa and it has tons of fish. It's a wonderful, beautiful river. I keep seeing police cars zooming by today. Was there some kind of accident? I will not answer that. I will leave. Leave the floodplain? Yes. Well, that's all there is. Dojima resident June's department store. Every day is great at your June's. I'm waiting for my dad. He said he's gonna come get us. Who's this? I heard something happened, but what? I've never seen this town so filled with policemen and unrest. It's starting to scare me a little, so I just called my husband to come pick us up. You must be a student at Yasogami High. It would be terrible if anything happened to you, so maybe you should hurry on home. Alright, thank you, officer. Elevator being like, yeah, okay, let's get out. He's not. Wait. No, okay. You probably can't even go into the actual market. Central shopping center. Can we go to the north side now? And there's a policeman. A lot of police officers for such a small town. They like, what's the word? They mobilize their entire squad, patrolling every area just to talk to high school students. You're a student at Yasogami. You should have gotten an order to go home from school today. Go on, go home. Yes, sir. The bookstore. Can we go in now? Says the bookstore is fairly empty. No, we cannot. Oh, let's save. So far, no one's referred... Wait, has anyone referred to me by my name? I'm not sure if I'm eligible. I can't remember. There's a bit of a ruckus and there's a lot of police officers. What's going on? Huh? A crime? Really? Yay, an emergency. Now I don't have to go back to work. What? Fierce looking man. Yep, good on him. In a tofu store in Maruku was a Shiroku store. Who is this? Was he here before? I've been hearing sirens all day today. I was getting such great sleep, but they woke me up. Damn. Ah, the north side. Didn't they tell you at school? You're supposed to head straight home. What are you gonna do about it? Stupidly honest policeman. Still, where did the store's owner go? I can't leave here until I've talked to him. I was doing investigating. The bulletin board, that looks like one of the women involved in the scandal. There's a bulletin board. Look at the poster. Samegawa Bojo, Misuzu Hiragi. It's a poster of a famous enka singer. That's the singer that got cheated on, I think. Look at the job openings. There are no job, okay. Where's this? Nowhere. It's a little unbelievable to see so many policemen in this town. That has never happened before. Right, this red thing here is called the Tori, I think. I recently started playing Umaneko when they cry. That's where I learned that word. The Tatsuhime Shrine, let's go in here. Right. The music is still playing. I always associated this place was quiet. I thought they turned the music off of this area, but that's alright. Main hall. Looks like the shrine's main building. You have no business here. Okay. Yashiro. It's a small shrine. There's a fortune box sitting there, but there's nothing inside. Alright, nothing to do here. Tatsuhime Shrine, we'll keep that in mind. Tatsumi Textiles. There's no reason for. Okay, yep. Another mailbox. It's the mailbox. Okay, we're not gonna talk to. Let's talk to the police officer. Yeah, that's right. I'm in front of the store owned by the parents. Yes, I understand. I'll get to it now. Huh? No, like I explained already. He's on the radio or something? Leave. Yes, get us out of here. We're going home. Unless we can check out the school. Oh my god, King Moro. Hey you, don't you know there's an order to go home? What if you got caught up in something bad? Go straight home, you hear? Okay. Right, we've explored every area, let's actually go home. Ah, this is our little neighborhood. There's a scooter parked in front of the house. Okay. Hello, ladies. And it was terrible. I was doing some work on the farm and the police came around to question me. It's such a dangerous world these days. I can't even relax when I go out shopping. And I was going to buy some tiny soul tomato for dinner tonight too. What now? Oh, that's no problem. Here, you can have some that I harvested from my garden. It's no big thing. Anyone can start a home garden, long as they have some unused land to work with. You take that spot next to the Dojima place, for example. There's more than enough land to make a fine garden. Oh my, is that so? If these are a home garden too, does that mean I can look forward to them sharing the vegetables they grow? Well, we're not that generous. Yes, but we will cultivate this land. There's an empty patch of dirt in the open space next to the house. Alright, let's go home. Let's go home. It will become evening when you return home. Well, there's nothing else to do. Let's go, let's do it. Time has progressed. For those of you that don't know... Oh,
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Sorry, Nanako. For those of you that don't know, this game follows a calendar system, so... I guess it kind of explains itself, but yeah, we actually live each day as it comes, and there are big checkpoints, you know, you have to do something by the 15th, or you have to plan your day, because as you do action, time will progress. So I think you get one slot, you get the afternoon, you could use that to, I don't know, go fishing, and it'll progress the evening. And there's a bit of time management aspect to it, because there are things you can only do at specific times. So if you want to go fishing and go to this shady pub or shady nightclub, you gotta work that out. You gotta do fishing in the afternoon, and now you gotta go to that pub. But then one of your friends might say, hey, come hang out with me, and you have to decide, oh, do I go hang out with the friend or do I go to the shady nightclub, stuff like that. I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
Okay, so this is what all the kerfluffle was about. The school zone is being shown on TV. Could this be the incident you heard about?
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department, that's where Dad works.
Right, so Dad's on the case. Oh, that means more work for him, so. Are you worried about him? That's too much of a downer, you know, it comes from a good place, but it'll be alright, but that's also a bit patronizing, you know. I mean, I'm fine, I'm not worried about him. Why? You think I should be? I don't know what to say. Okay, I'll say... Wait, what did she say? The Inaba Police Department, that's where Dad worked. It'll be alright. She is a bit anxious.
I know. That's his job, so this
She
stuff
knows.
happens.
Fuck.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof.
Right.
Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide.
Okay, I mean it'd be a pretty weird accident, you know. How the hell did he get up there? On top of an antenna. Sorry, how the hell did she get up there?
A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
It seems that the local TV station's announcer was found dead near the Yasugami High School campus. Right, so we heard about this news in the big city, and now we travel to the town where the object of the scandal lives. We did move right into the center of the mystery, it seems. The announcer, Mayumi Yamano, her affair was a local councilman's secretary, had been on the news just the other day.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's Juness.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Dude, what's that? Man, it's been a while since I played Stardew Valley, but that supermarket chain that moves in Joja, I think, that moves in, man, this is like the exact same situation. It's the big corporate superpower supermarket moving in and just trying to edge out all of the competition, which are the people that have lived there for the longest. The exact same, man. Every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Wow.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Dude, it cannot help that their jingle is so catchy.
Every day's great at your Juness.
I said before she had a beautiful voice. I was not kidding. I was not being ironic. She is a beautiful singer. Nanako is looking at you expectantly. Oh, shh. Do you like that song? You're a good singer. What the? You're Juness? Do you like that? You're a good singer. I'll say you're a good singer.
I'm the best one in my class.
Damn. Nanako sings the song to herself over and over again. It seems like she's forgotten all about the scary star. You know, that's probably a good thing. Alright, I think this episode has been going on for about 46 minutes. So I'm gonna end it right here and once again record the audio, see how I actually sound. I have this weird thing where my voice is a bit deeper when I'm recording or around different people. It's a bit weird, but we'll see how it turns out. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.